So
God, this thing always looks so dumb.
It really does. I don't know why they chose... Like, they reused an asset. I think that's all that it is they literally reused an asset to get this thing to function like this, because that is a thing that we've seen before. That's if somebody who is, like a cleric or whatever uses a certain kind of miracle, it drops one of those. So they just took that and made it yellow and said, it's good enough. It still looks goofy and makes no sense. Like, I don't know why it's there. They could have done literally anything else. They could have put a flag there and it would have been fine.
We never killed these guys to get past them to that chest.
Yeah. We'll sit down at the bonfire and I'll hand the controller back to you.
Yeah. Let me take a crack at them.
Yeah, you can take a crack at the giants if you want to. Do be aware that they attack in pairs.
Yeah, I know. And are they in range of the guy who's out on the stairs?
I do not believe they are, but I don't know. Sometimes the game's AI goes goofy and it decides that things are closer than they are.
So I'm going to go fight the other guy first as a warm-up so I remember their movement patterns.
Oh yeah, go for it.
But yeah, let's see if we can take them. Of course, we're not amongst the rats anymore, so I should not expect things to be slightly easier because we've moved past them.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's see. Because I've fought these guys and succeeded occasionally. So let's see.
Let's see. I don't know if that ever works.
It's just to provoke them.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying, because like you've tried that before, and it seems like you never actually hit the iron golems with it.
No.
Like, ever.
I know, it's just to get them moving so I don't accidentally roll into that doorway.
I figured as much. It's just like, I don't think that... I'm just saying, I don't think that they are hit by fire. And I've never noticed that before we actually did this, but I guess I never tried pyromancy on them or something.
Not going as well as I was hoping.
That's fine. It's been a bit since you played. Yeah. Outside of like rat grinding, which I kind of don't count as playing. That's more like tedious work within the game.
Yeah, it's literally just cleanup. It's yard work.
Yeah,
it's raking the leaves.
It's the video game equivalent of yard work, sure.
Yeah, it's like it's nothing. All right.
Yeah. Well, you kind of got at least part of it down. Like, to be around the legs, but to dodge when he's moving his shield.
Roll into his crotch and come out the other side and poke him in the butt.
Yeah, more or less.
All right.
You ready to do 2?
No, but I'm going to try. But first, I'm going to run this way.
Okay.
So that if I die, there's a chance that my 10 seconds soul drop is over here.
Yeah, fair enough. These guys, by the way, are going to be... Because there's 2, it's harder. But because it's such an open space, I would argue that it is at least slightly easier.
I'm going to try and draw one away from the other.
I don't think you can. I think they move as a pair.
I'm going to try it.
You totally have the chance. Go ahead and try it.
Whoop. It's hard to aim that. Am I... Okay, I'm close enough for this.
Usually you have to lock to make it work. He didn't give a fuck.
All right.
I think you missed him. Let's see. Oh, you might have pulled him. Hey, you pulled him without the other. Look at that.
Yeah, but there's a very good chance I'll roll into him.
Try not to get too close to the other guy, I guess. Nope, no good. You were hitting his shield.
Okay, that's fine. Oop.
So that thing I said about circle strafing with these guys, and it feels really weird because of what you just did there, you actually want to circle strafe on the shield side. Because they have less maneuverability with their weapons.
I'm not sure how he hit me during that one.
At the same time, you can't hit him on the shield side because his shield is a physical object. So you kind of have to wait until you're like directly behind him before you can even start hitting him at all. You staggered him. You should have kept going.
Oh, I thought he was gearing up for something.
No.
Well,
it looked like he was because he was picking up his shield like he was going to do the big shield bash on the ground. But then you hit him enough to stagger him. And he just stopped flat and was like, ugh.
Actually, I should back up.
Yeah, you might want to
heal.
I was going to say it, but I didn't want to like insinuate that you didn't know what you were doing because you're doing awfully good here.
All right. Got his butt.
Yeah, he's dead.
Alright, that's one. Now the other one I don't have to worry about, like, tripping someone else because he's the only one left.
Now you can just rush in on him and do whatever the hell you want.
Yeah. Alright.
And yes, there is a chest there.
Whoop.
Oh, well.
I was trying to roll.
Yeah, I noticed. Your iframes weren't quite there, I don't think. You staggered him again.
Alright.
I wasn't even aware that you could... Well, no, I think I knew that you could stagger these guys, but it's like... I don't think I've seen it happen so often. You must be, like, piling on some kind of damage right now.
Maybe.
See? That was a stagger.
Nice. I got him.
Yep.
That chest better have something big in it.
It probably doesn't.
Well, let's see. Make sure it's not a mimic.
Yeah. Wouldn't that just be
in
an
this
asshole
area.
move, right?
Yeah. Okay.
More Demon Titanite.
That's pretty big,
Why don't you take
right?
a look at that statue? Do you recognize who that is?
No.
That's Ornstein.
Okay.
That's one of the two bosses who wrecked you.
Okay, is he like he's a god?
Yeah.
He's worth having a statue in the city of the gods?
He's worthy of having a statue in the city of the gods. Like, at the very least. Yeah. But yeah, that's Ornstein. There's an Ornstein statue there.
Remind me, is that... That's not the area we're going into, is it?
No, that's not the one we're going into.
Have we been in there?
I think we've been in there once, but not for very long. Didn't get past
those guys?
Those guys are the exact same setup as the guys in the other room.
Okay.
Right up to, like, the third one sitting outside the door, too.
I'm gonna just do a little bit of repair.
Okay.
Can do it.
If you really wanna.
Just the stuff that I'm actively using.
Yeah, with a lot of this, it's probably not super useful, but, like, feel free.
Just to be safe. So that nothing suddenly loses its ability to be used while I'm in the middle of using it.
It'll warn you way the hell before that happens, anyway.
Yeah, but this way I don't have to worry.
Yeah, you get, like, in big letters, it comes up and says, like, fuck, I think it's, like, armor repair necessary or armor break imminent or something like that. Like it straight up tells
there's
you.
Stuff in here.
Yeah, there's stuff in here.
Is this all that's in here?
No, there's a little path going out.
Okay.
They're exactly the same as the other guys. You have to basically be right up on them to pull them. And there is the one dude outside the door.
So I could just slip out there.
Yeah, if you want to go out there and fight him, go for it.
They've got two chests behind. Yeah, let's go after this guy.
You're still got your glove on. Okay.
You know my strategy.
Just letting you know.
There's not much space.
That's the difference between this guy and the one on the other side, is that he is blocking the path now.
Alright.
As opposed to the other one who was kind of looking at the path.
Oop, that roll was not good.
Yeah, it was kind of a sketch roll.
Is he much bigger than the others? Or am I, like...
I don't think so, but
Okay.
I was actually going to say he looked physically taller than the others.
Oh.
Yeah, he got you.
Well, I just beat 3 of him, so,
yeah, well,
like, whatever.
Yeah, well...
I'm gonna give that one more try.
Yeah, I would too.
If it doesn't work, maybe I'll just go do something else.
I don't actually remember what's over here for chest-wise.
Chests?
I just mean like what's in the chests. I don't remember.
Alright.
But it might be worth it. I have no idea. You're going to have to pick up your souls and they're right in front of him.
Yeah, this time I am going to slip him a little closer. Fuck.
Oh, you know what? One of the... No, wait. They've all had
Jesus.
halberds, haven't they?
Alright.
Put your shield up.
Feels like it's not going to help that much.
Well, just in case. I mean, a lot of people prefer... At this point in the game, there are a lot of people who play without their shield at all.
Ooh. Well, I got my souls.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you're going to want to heal again. Careful not to jam on the button because you will heal twice if you do.
Right now, that wouldn't be so bad.
I guess.
Well, I can slip this ways. Presuming there's nothing behind me.
There's nothing behind you. I'll just tell you right now, there's nothing there. You can go as far back as you want. I mean, eventually it's going to stop being a path, but, like, there's nothing there.
Ah. I was trying to roll and he got me a little too fast.
Yeah. Story of my life.
Mm.
Do you have to think about that for a second? Like, how is that the story of your life?
No, it was just, wait a minute. I dodged him. He's going to do it again, isn't he? And he did it again.
He's going to do an awful lot. Do you remember he can kind of turn that? It's like a 180-degree turn. Or, sorry, no, it's like a 90-degree turn total, I think. Like, he can't do a 360 and hit you. But he has pretty good mobility with it either.
There we go. Fuck you, buddy.
If you want to go up that path and look, you can. Just to see what's actually up there.
Yeah, because these guys are going to be more of what I just did. So let's go look.
Yeah. I mean, this is... I'm going to be totally real with you. This is fruitless. But it's still an interesting path to see.
Like, you never have to go here?
No, you will eventually. But right now, it's not going to be anything.
I mean, nothing at all?
It's that.
Am I not allowed in there?
That is a yellow fog door. I believe they're called... Is it sun doors or sun fog? It'll tell you if you touch it.
What is on the other side?
Touch it.
All right.
There it is. So sealed by the Great Lord's power. And when you actually walk up to it, you'll see what it's called. Walk up to it real fast. I think it's Brilliant Light. Yeah.
Okay.
So that is Brilliant Light, which is literally just a doorway that is sealed by Lord Gwyn.
Okay. So I just there's nothing at all for me over here.
Not until you can unseal Lord Gwyn's power.
All right. So do I have to kill the guy?
You're pretty close to the point where you're gonna get the ability to open that door to begin with.
Oh, do I just have to kill the next bosses?
I'm not going to say yes, but I am going to say that that's maybe what it is.
Oh, okay.
He saw what you were doing.
I respect that he doesn't take that shit.
He was like, no. You just didn't want to deal.
Fuck, wrong button.
Wrong button.
We're both doing
That's
it today.
Fine. That's fine. You were trying to roll, weren't you?
No, I was trying to attack.
Oh, okay. I guess, you know what? In Mario, that would be the attack button, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's Y in Odyssey to throw your hat. And in Dark Souls, it's that is the same button that you would use for, like, healing. That does explain why it is that I keep healing when I'm trying to attack.
Well, now I'm
playing
gonna
too
heal.
much Mario. Holy shit. Okay.
Yeah. Zelda's similar.
Yeah, Zelda uses the same button configuration, just about.
So there's one more.
And you got 2 Estus.
That might be okay.
Might be enough.
I'm just gonna go into this one with my shield up.
Yeah, there he goes. So
Yeah.
Just wail on his butt. He was staggered there for a second. Oh dear. Yeah. You really got to watch out for that thing where they reel back because they're going to drop their shield. It sucks when it hits. Like, it's not even just about damage. It's about the thing.
I need to get out of
like,
the fucking way.
You got to get out of his dick.
Yeah, I mean, I needed to heal, and
like,
he
you were
was
just stuck in there.
Yeah, I was up against the wall.
I noticed. I saw. But yeah, no, the shield thing is the biggest problem with them. Everything else is like, you can kind of dodge pretty much everything else. If they didn't have their shields, they'd be fucking laughable.
Yeah. Oop.
But it's a big armored enemy. Of course, they're going to give it a shield. Why wouldn't they? If it's a tank, it's going to have a shield of some sort.
I hit just a shield there, so I didn't get...
Yeah, you didn't get any of the damage. But he is very close to being dead. I think he's got 1 hit left in him. 1 non-shield hit.
Yeah.
He hit the shield.
Fucking...
Yeah, it's a physical object. It's always there. Like, it's part of his personal geometry.
There.
So you have to get in under it to beat on him to like to stab him in the sweetmeat to actually get stuff going.
All right.
So that is the other boss. That's I call him Smough, and somebody corrected me and said it's Smough, and I went, oh well, it's spelled Ough.
So that's a mimic.
That's a mimic, and you can see it breathing.
Yeah.
That's not.
Okay. All right.
So one of them had Demonite, Demon Titanite, and this one had Twinkling Titanite.
Okay. Can I have Pyromance that thing?
You can, but it won't really do much damage. Do you remember the
Yeah, I know, but
Lord's
like
Talisman thing?
I've killed one of these before, right?
I don't actually know if you have. I'm going to assume you have probably killed
all
one.
right.
You can if you really want to try, but you got 10,000 souls on you.
Yeah, and I'm low on stuff, so
Yeah,
I'm going to just sort of back up a little bit. So if I die, I hope it ends up over here where I can get it.
When you hit him, run is the trick to that. Run. Because he'll follow you. It doesn't matter. He's not going to go back into it. Well, he could go back into position, but he's probably not going to do that.
That did 208.
Yeah, he did a ton of damage to you, too. Mimics hit unbelievably hard.
Okay.
I don't know why. Like, it doesn't seem like they should just sort of, like, beat on you.
How big is his range?
Not too big. It's the range of his arms and legs. And he's got that weird
No, I mean, there it
stick.
is.
Oh, that one. Like, how far will he go? It's about there. Yeah. Yeah, he's all sorts of just, I'm going to try and beat on you with my arms and stuff. Be careful, because he does have a grab as well. Okay.
There.
His grab is basically an instant kill, by the way. So you need to be very careful.
Chris, are those the things that you can only use, like...
When they break forever.
Okay.
They cannot be repaired, and they have very low durability.
All right. Well,
but they're super strong.
I got it. I'm done with that little nook for now.
If you really want to, you could use it now, but I wouldn't really
I'm not
suggest
going
it.
to.
Yeah.
But I am going to look at it. Look at its stuff.
Yeah, that's fair.
Let's see, it's probably down here.
Okay, so long-hilted weapon, mixing spear and axe, is difficult to handle. Requiring both strength and dexterity, the halberd has 2 elementary attacks, spear-like thrusting and large sweeping swings. However, one false swing and the wielder is left wide open.
This is just
normal...
the
halberd description.
Okay.
But
it's just got like
crystal.
a thing there.
Yeah,
for
so
it. Okay.
it's the elemental damage. So hand me the controller and I will get you back to the next fire, and then I will hand it over to you for good.
Okay.
Because we were just doing the giant thing, but like, I feel responsible. I feel like I should be the one that gets you all the way back.
Because fuck this place.
Yeah, and
I
it's
never
kind of
beat
been,
those other bigger giants
it's
either.
It's kind of been my fault that we took the weird path out to Sen's Fortress and did all that.
Well, we wanted to rat grind anyways because we wanted the humanities.
Well, yeah, it was vaguely necessary because we need the humanity.
It's
kind of necessary because to beat Ornstein and Smough, it's way better to use 2 characters than 1, and you have to be human to do it.
Yeah, and we only had, before we started this, we had like 4 humanities, and they were in the twin forms, so it's like we had to use them all at once.
Yeah, and I felt like using twin humanities wasn't a good idea, because you only need to use 1 to become human. A twin humanity is really just a thing that exists so that you can power up your bonfire, but you only need to do that once. Well, right now we only really need to do that once. Mm-hmm. So it's like you having more than 1 twin on you and using them in place of normal humanity is like, don't do that. That is the worst
But
idea.
now we've got like 30 something, so it's fine.
It's a massive waste.
I severely doubt we're going to need all 30. It's going to last us a while.
You say that, but let's clip to the end of this session or whatever where we've run out of them completely.
I don't remember how many... Okay.
You feel the black eye orb quivering.
Well, shut up. Shut up, black eyeball thing. But, like, I don't remember how many we had before we started the spider, but, like, we used them, but it's not like... It's not like we got super desperate or nothing.
I think we were down to some of our last ones with that, and I think we may have started that off with 30.
I don't remember now.
I don't remember for sure, but it wasn't it wasn't as clean and as it should have been or that it could have been. Should have been, could have been.
Man, I've completely forgotten the layout of this
area.
area.
That's fine, don't worry.
I remember that we spent a lot of time learning to parry these guys.
Yeah, that is true. Oh, fuck. That was... He did like 60% of the health there. Fuck.
Yeah.
Dropped 12,000 souls. That's not good.
Well, you're going back that way.
I am, but like, there's no guarantee I'm going to get there as safely as I did that time. That was
Yeah.
That was really rough. I'm really sorry.
It's okay. Those souls were from fighting the giants. If necessary, off screen, I can fight giants. Or go all the way back and grind rats.
Grandma's some kind of giant killer now.
Well, no, she's more like a rat farmer. She had like a whole bunch of rats just back behind her inn, her tavern where she used to like kick out the skeletons. She just had a bunch of rats, but like she lives in the medieval times, so of course they're for a purpose. She cooks them and eats them at the inn, but she also likes rats. They're cute, you know, like how you can have pet chickens and also eat chicken.
You should probably not eat rat.
They're domesticated. She's raised them in an environment where they've got minimal stuff.
Like I think even during, I'm gonna say even during medieval, like during the medieval.
Oh yeah, in the medieval era, if you're keeping rats as pets, you are a plague person. Yeah, you are made of plague.
You should probably not do that. You probably shouldn't eat them either, to be completely honest. I don't even think that they'd be stupid enough to do that. You just are made of the death if you raise rats as pets in the medieval times. Fucking diseaseman.
Yeah, basically. But like that's her story. She knows what she's doing. She's an expert. She's been at it for 60 years. And she serves them at her inn. They're a specialty. And she's the only one who knows how to cook them so that they don't give you the plague. The secret is to give them flea baths and kisses sometimes.
You know, the fleas aren't actually what caused the plague in rats like that.
Well, the rats have it and the fleas get onto people and then...
Yeah, so giving them a flea bath, though, isn't actually going to stop it at all.
She does it anyways to make sure they stay as healthy as possible.
I'm just saying the plague is naturally carried by the rat in its blood.
Look, I'm building... backstory.
I mean, that's fair. I'm not gonna like shit on you for it. I'm just saying.
I don't know how to explain why the rats have humanities, though.
Yeah, that's still pretty confusing.
Because Grandma's not a witch. She did not turn people into rats. But maybe someone else did.
Maybe they've just been eating humans.
Maybe.
Feeding people rats that have been eating people.
Maybe.
Goodness, Grandma.
Yeah, I don't know. But she really doesn't like skeletons. That's always going to be true.
Yeah, that's fair.
We'll find out the rest of her backstory in Skyrim whenever we play it. That's our joke right now, is that Skyrim and Dark Souls are basically the same aesthetic. It's like you fight like zombies in the middle of medieval grimdark world.
Yeah, a little bit. And
so we've just decided whenever we play that, we're just going to make it the prequel to what happened to Grandma before she became a zombie. And we'll find out. We'll find out about the rat-eating inn. No skeletons allowed.
No skeletons allowed. Oh, thank God. I wasn't sure if that was actually going to work.
Like, it was too close?
It was so close, I didn't hit leave. It popped me because he walked into range.
Oh.
But it had gone all the way through it. So, like, it wasn't too bad. Okay, so we are officially... back to where we were prior to the business where I picked up the controller.
So now I gotta remember how to get back to the boss. And also, I guess I have to do the humanity here, don't I?
Yes, you do.
Alright. Or, yeah, I do. It took me a while to think, like, how the fuck do I do this again?
You gotta sit down.
But I have to do it first, right?
No? Oh, actually, yes, you do. Sorry,
They do it different in Dark Souls 3.
Yeah, they do it different in like almost every Dark Souls.
They do it really different in Mario Odyssey.
Use one. Yeah, getting humanity is a pain in the ass in Mario Odyssey.
You're already human in Mario Odyssey.
Yeah, just sit down. And then reverse hollowing. And that's how you do it.
Okay. But I don't have to do anything else at the bonfire, correct?
Not right now. You know what? Actually, Hit Kindle and see if it lets you do it. Yeah, you know what? If you pop one more humanity, you can kindle this bonfire. And you'll have 15 instead of 10.
Are you sure? Because didn't it used to be 5 and now it's 10? Does it let you do it again?
I think it'll work.
If not, you just wasted a rat.
Yeah, well, I'm really sure if that's... I'm really sorry if that's the case. I'm hoping it's not. I'm hoping I'm not fucking up here.
That's good rat meat, dude.
No. Walk away from the... Oh, we're being invaded. Fuck.
Should I touch this thing?
Yeah, go ahead and summon in somebody else. Do it. Oh.
Ah.
Oh my. See you guys in a minute.
Final thoughts?
Yeah. Fuck invasions, I guess.
Yeah, I like the green hair on our new friend.
All right, see you guys later.